friends, this is Yogita Parma, and today we are going to start the friction, means the part 2 of the friction, in which we will illustrate more examples of the frictions and some properties of the friction. Okay, so the first one, you can see that the friction opposes applied force. Okay, friction opposes applied force. Just take again the same example of the ball. Okay, if this is your ball and if the force is applied to this direction, so the frictional force, it will stop here somewhere. Okay, so the friction will apply to the opposite of the applied force. Okay, for example, look, this is, suppose, some box is there. Okay, and you have applied some force to shift this box. Okay, so this is what your applied force, and the box will move to this direction, that is the motion of the box. Okay, so where will the friction will act? The friction will always act to the opposite of the applied force. So this is the direction of the applied force. So the friction will be opposite to this, like this side. Okay, so the friction will be opposite to this. So this is the direction of the friction. So remember always that friction opposes the applied force. Okay, got it? Now, the second one is that the friction acts parallel to the contact surface. Now, what does it mean? Suppose, just take again the same example of this ball. Okay, so what happened is this ball is rolling, suppose, on the table. It's rolling on the table. Okay, so this ball is in contact of this table. So as we know, this is the applied force, this is the frictional force. So the frictional force is always parallel to the surface. This is your surface, so it will be always parallel. Okay, हमेशा इसके parallel होगा क्या? Frictional force किसके? Surface के. So the frictional force is always parallel to the surface. This is your surface. The frictional force will always be parallel. Okay. Okay, once more we can take another example. For example, if the object is sliding, like from this ball, suppose this is a ball. Okay, if it is sliding, okay, so the frictional, this is the direction of the motion or the applied force. Okay, so the friction obviously will be opposite to it. This is your frictional force. And one more thing, that it acts parallel to the contact surface. So this is your contact surface. So it will act parallel to this. This is the frictional force. Means frictional force always act parallel to the contact surface. So these two important points of the friction, that it opposes applied force and friction acts parallel to the contact surface. Now one more thing. Suppose the athletes are there. Okay. What they prefer? They prefer a very smooth surface to run or the rough surface to run. Smooth surface में वो comfortable होंगे या फिर they will be comfortable on the rough surface. Obviously on the rough surface. ठीक है? So from this we conclude that because the rough surface actually provide more friction. ठीक है, रफ सरफेस में क्या होता है? मोर फ्रिक्शन रहता है, एंड देयरफॉर द एथलीट यूज्ड टू फील वेरी कंफर्टेबल टू रन ऑन द रफ सरफेस, whereas on the smooth surface, okay, the friction is less. There is a less friction. Now, for example, when you are walking on the floor of your room, okay, you are walking comfortably. Then, if some water is spilled on that floor, what will happen? You are not able, you walk very slowly or accidentally you can fall also. Means, water is increasing the slippery surface, the smoothness of the floor. That means the friction is less in the smooth surface. ठीक है। स्मूथ सरफेस में फ्रिक्शन क्या होता है, लेस होता है, और रफ सरफेस में फ्रिक्शन मोर होता है, ठीक है। फॉर एग्जाम्पल बनाना पील, ठीक है, बनाना पील कहीं पर भी गिरा होता है कहीं पर, अगर वहां पे अगर वी पुट आवर फीट, व्हाट विल हैपन, वी जस्ट स्लिप, because there the friction, the banana peel is slippery. Okay, so it has the less friction. Due to less friction, we fall. Okay, so just these are the few examples of the friction to clear more about you about the friction. Okay, in the next we will take the types of the friction. Okay, and more about the rough and the smooth surface. Okay, friends, have a nice day.